Hello all you lovelies out there, my name is Hardik Kheradia, Instagram handle Peppy Dapper. You might wonder what is it that is obstructing your view? Let me show it to you. It's a trimmer, okay? And that is exactly what today's topic is about. Now, you might wonder, is that even a topic to make a YouTube video?
क्या गुंडा बनेगा रे तू?
One of my subscribers, Shivam, he sent me a DM on Instagram saying that he injured himself. He just cut a little of his skin while using a trimmer. So let me cover the important things you must keep in mind while using a trimmer. Also, in this video, I will give you something extra. Keep watching. The most important thing you need to know about this is to understand how it works. You might wonder what is the connection between understanding how this works and avoiding injuries while using this. Let me explain. If you closely see a trimmer, okay, there are two blades. Most of the trimmers work like this, okay? So there's this blade at the back which is made of stainless steel, and here we have a blade made of brass. I hope you can see it, okay? Now watch what happens when I switch it on. This trimmer is on right now. I don't know if you're able to see this or not, but only the blade in the front, the blade made of brass is moving, and this blade made of stainless steel, which is at the back, is not moving, it's stationary. Now let me explain this same thing with the use of my hands, okay? Let's assume this is the blade at the front, which is made of brass, and here we have this blade made of stainless steel. Now the blade in the front is usually a little less in height as compared to the blade at the back. When you use a trimmer, okay, when you switch it on, the blade at the front, it keeps moving like this, okay? Now when you move a trimmer from between the hair, what happens is the hair enters both the blades like this, and the blade at the front will simply, because it's moving, it will cut the hair like this, okay? And that's how it works. I hope you got this. Now, if you don't keep the trimmer clean, now listen to the catch why I am explaining all this. If you don't keep your trimmer clean, what will happen is it restricts free movement of the blades. So when you use such a trimmer which is not cleaned, and when you move it from between the hair, what will happen is rather than cutting the hair, because the movement is restricted, the blades will simply tangle the hair, and that puts you at a risk of the hair being plucked from the root in the worst case scenario. I hope you don't want that. So keep this in mind. A lot of times you must do a little research. I'll explain. Watch. This trimmer opens from here to be clean. So you can open it like this, clean it, put the part back, and you're good to go. Do some research on how to clean the trimmer that you have, and that will lesser your risk by a great amount. The next most important thing you must understand is how to use the trimmer on different types of surfaces. Now, in general, you will either have a flat surface or a curved surface. Flat meaning, let's say this part of your beard, if you want to trim, it's a flat surface. But if you want to trim this part, it's a curved surface. Now, when you're using a trimmer on a flat surface, there is very less risk of injury. Why? Hope you remember the front blade is moving. But when you move it like this on a flat surface, there is very less risk of your skin coming into contact with the front blade which is moving. But if you use the trimmer on a curved surface like this, okay, watch. It puts your skin at a greater risk of coming into contact with the front blade, and thereby a great risk of injury. The skin, as we know, is extremely flexible. So that is what you must keep in mind. The third thing you must keep in mind to avoid injuries is to avoid long strokes. Let's say you use your trimmer like this from start to end without lifting it, okay? Start to end, start to end. Imagine doing that on a curved surface especially. Start to end, and it's gone. Try covering smaller patches of hair like this, rather than one big stroke like this from start to end, or start to end like this. Try covering smaller patches like this. So you cover one patch, then you go on and trim another one, then you move on to the next one, and so on. puts you at an extremely low risk of injury. And now it's time for something extra that I mentioned to you at the beginning of this video. I have not trimmed my beard since quite some time. I think you can see it. Now, one quick tip for all of you who want to trim your beard at home yourself. Okay, observe. Okay, you can either use a comb like this. Okay, so when I comb my beard like this, okay, what will happen is you will see some patches of hair that emerge extra, okay, out of the normal shape of the beard. So using a trimmer, you can simply keep trimming that till you have an even shape and you'll be good to go. Now let me demonstrate this while I trim my own beard. Keep watching. There you go. Give it a like and write something nice as a comment if you found this video to be useful. Share it with your loved ones to help them avoid this risk too. If you have any suggestions for me to make videos on the way I've made this one, you can either post it in the comments section or DM me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is PeppyDapper. Give me a follow there if you like my work, guys and girls. Thank you for always showering love and affection and support. I will see you someday soon again with another video. Bye-bye.